What's up guys, welcome back. We have a lot of cool information to discuss in this video, and if you do like it, I do encourage you to hit the like button. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, first of all, the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 3DS, and Super Nintendo Classic have been selling extremely well, especially of course in this year, 2017, and Nintendo has finally did it. They have finally broken the curse, the 7-year curse. So what is a 7-year curse? Well, it's been 7 years since they have won the NPD for December, and it's been since 2010 when the Nintendo Wii was still flourishing with Donkey Kong Country Returns, and you know, they had a great year in 2010. It's been 7 years since they won the NPD. Now officially the numbers came out today, and Nintendo released a PR statement that they did officially win the NPD for December 2017. So that is 7 years. The 7-year curse is broken. So what does that mean? Basically it means that Nintendo's doing well. They are successful, they are competitive for the first time in a very long time. I believe in 2010 it was the Wii, and in 2011 it was the Xbox 360, 2012 it was the Xbox 360 again, 2013 was the PlayStation 4, 2014 PlayStation 4, 2015 PS4, 2016 PS4. So Nintendo has finally broken through and has taken the victory for December 2017. 7 long years of waiting. So something interesting though about these numbers is that Nintendo sold 2.6 million systems between the Nintendo Switch, the 3DS, and the SNES Classic. So 1.5 million was sold for the Nintendo Switch, and 750,000 was for the 3DS, and 350,000 was for the SNES Classic. So combine all that together, that is 2.6 million consoles sold between them all. That is extremely healthy, extremely good numbers. Of course, we don't have the numbers for Xbox or PS4, but most likely they did, you know, a little bit less than that, and everyone had a great holiday. So what does this mean? Well, it means that Nintendo is balancing things out, like I said, in the industry. They are making things more competitive, and I don't know about you, but for me it is kind of boring to see the same company over and over and over again as the #1 system selling, which has been Sony for quite a long time, and quite a few years actually, because ever since the PS4 was released, Sony has been way out in the lead, and they've won pretty much every year overall in terms of sales, and they did so again in 2017. They sold over 20 million PS4s. Extremely successful console. The Switch is probably around 12 million or so, give or take, but that's of course just an estimate. But PS4 did win 2017. The Switch won December for the holiday. And you know, it balances things out. It gives developers something to think about what system they want to support going forward, and it gives something to think about for Sony and Microsoft in terms of what they're doing with their products too. Competition brings more good ideas to the industry. It brings more great games to the industry, because you know, when one company is dominating, it can be really easy to be, you know, kind of stagnated and lazy, and things happen really quick in this industry. We know that things can basically just be flopped upside down, and things can change really quick. So it is very good that Nintendo is successful, because it does bring a balance to the kind of two-sided way it was going for quite a long time with the Wii U, Xbox One, and PS4. It was really just the PS4 and Xbox One competing. The Wii U was just there, barely doing anything, selling like 50,000 systems a month, just barely skating by and barely being successful at all. So congratulations to Nintendo for winning their first NPD in 7 years since the Nintendo Wii. And the Switch is the fastest selling console in United States history at 4.8 million in less than 10 months. So congratulations for them as well. Going forward though, of course, just because the Switch is selling, Nintendo still needs to improve a lot of things on the system. You know, just like with the Nintendo Wii, there were things that I didn't like about the Wii when it was selling so great as well. You know, with the online functionality being just terrible on that system, and having the limitations that it had, there was a lot of things that I wish that the Wii was better at myself personally. So as for you, the gamer, what are some things you would like for Nintendo to improve with the Switch? Just because it's selling doesn't mean that the issues aren't still there. Backup storage is one thing, right? The online functionality is another thing. Maybe some apps you would like to be there that aren't there. You name it, obviously, there's some things the system is lacking that you would like Nintendo to improve upon, of course, right? You know, the storage space on the system is an issue. The cartridge thing is an issue as far as them releasing games that are basically you need to download half the game, and you know, part of the game is on the cartridge. there's lots of things they can improve upon going forward, and we still don't have any information on the virtual console, if it's even coming still. We don't know anything about it really as far as what their plans are. They have announced nothing except for Labo, right? So besides that, we don't really know what else is going on in 2018, so we do need more information. Hopefully that is coming soon. Hopefully they got all these small announcements out of the way. If you consider them small, it's up to you, of course. But hopefully we get more big announcements coming soon for 2018. A more full-fleshed, a bigger Nintendo Direct, obviously, a normal-sized one, whatever you want to call it. And we get more information on the coming games in 2018 and 2019. We need to know about the future of the system and how things are going to work for the rest of this year as well. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you excited about this? Are you excited about the 7-year drought finally coming to an end? The curse is dead. Nintendo finally broke through and busted through all this time of not being successful in December, the most critical time of the holiday season to sell their consoles. They finally did it. So Nintendo fans, you should be proud, we should be proud, and we should be very excited for all the systems. So it looks like they're all going to be successful in their own way in 2018. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did like it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video. Have a great day.